Summer is heating up, and so should your scent game. In today's video, I'm breaking down the best summer fragrances on every budget, from affordable steals to luxury niche bangers. Whether you got like $20 to spend or $200, I've got you covered, and I will give you a fragrance that have you turning heads all season long. Before we dive into the video, let me know your favorite summer fragrance and hit that subscribe button. We start off the list with Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau Le Parfum. And as you can see, I already made a huge dent in this bottle because this is an amazing fragrance. It is perfect for summer. It is very tropical. It is summery, but at the same time, it is woody and ambery. So you can literally pull this off in the high heat because some people say it might be too sweet. In my opinion, it is fresh enough. It is fresh because of the coconut vibes, but it also is like sweet, ambery, woody. It has pineapple. It is very tropical, and it has beast mode performance. It projects, it's long lasting, 12 plus hours on my skin. It's an amazing fragrance. Plus, it is not too crazy expensive. I think the retail price is like $100, but you can probably pick it up for $100, $120, or maybe even less. I know this is hard to get in the States. Here in Europe, you can buy it at every store. So here it's very, very easy to find. But I will show you an alternative at the end of this video, well, of this part of the video, that you can pick up for like $30, $40, which is also amazing. But this is just a very inviting like scent profile. Super mass appealing. It is sweet, it is sexy, the tropical vibes. I think it's amazing. It has like the coconut, iris, it's a bit powdery in the background. With the pineapple, there's some ginger, makes it a little bit zesty, slightly spicy. And then it has like amber and ambergris, tonka bean. The tonka bean comes off a little bit sweet, spicy, and vanillic, but this is mostly fresh and sweet. Amazing fragrance in my opinion. You can wear this in almost any situation. I wouldn't wear this to the office. Well, if you wear it, do only like 2 sprays, that's more than enough. Or let's say professional settings, formal occasions, don't spray too much because it's really strong. But you can pull this off on a date night, perfect for a date night, perfect for going out to a restaurant. Super versatile. You can almost wear this in any situation all year round, but it's very tropical. It smells like a beach party, let's say. It smells very inviting. I would say if you want this, but you don't want to spend this type of money, although it's not that expensive, you can also get Khadlaj Island for about $30, $40, which is 95% similar, but this performs better. This gets like 12 plus hours on my skin, and with this one I get like 7 or 8 hours, which is also really good for like a third of the price, let's say. So if you haven't tested this already, or maybe you did, or you think Le Beau is nice, the Le Beau EDT is nice, I would say, but this is the best flanker, better than Paradise Garden as well. So if you want to pick up on Le Beau Le Parfum is the best. If you don't want to spend that money, get Khadlaj Island. I would say Khadlaj Island is a safe blind buy because of the price point, and the scent profile is amazing. Massive compliment getter. One of the best summer fragrances you can get, so check this one out. Next up we have Kajal Äican. Look at the bottle. Amazing bottle in my opinion. And this is another tropical banger. And this is even better than Le Beau Le Parfum in my opinion. It's also more expensive. It's a niche fragrance. Retail it goes for $250, but if you look good, you can find this below $200 because I checked and I saw it at Joma's shop for $150 or $160, which is a steal. This is one of the best summer fragrances you can get. It's a staple in my collection. I was wearing it the other day, layered with Sospiro Vibrato, which is beast mode. Today I'm wearing it as my scent of the morning. I love this stuff. This is amazing. It's a tropical, beast mode, sexy summer fragrance. But you can wear it all year round, but it gives you that beach party, going on a boat trip, on a yacht vibes. Picture yourself in Bora Bora and you're doing like a catamaran excursion and you're seeing the dolphins in the water. It smells like pina colada without the booziness, let's say, if that makes sense. So there is no coconut listed in the note. There is no mango listed in the note, but it gives you a slight of edge of mango. It's sweet, it's fruity, It has like passion fruit, pineapple, ginger. The ginger comes off a little bit spicy and zesty at the same time. With a little bit of pepper, there's some jasmine, and the base notes, vanilla, praline. It is woody, a creamy sandalwood. It's slightly musky, super sexy. Beast mode performance, it's really strong. It's really strong. I think a little bit stronger than Le Beau Parfum. Like everybody will notice you. 12 plus hours performance, massive projection. This is literally one of the niche fragrances that is, like, say, not too expensive, but still worth the full retail price. Even if you pick this up for $250, I think it's worth it. Beautiful bottle, beautiful presentation, massive complement together. It's super mass appealing, and it smells very unique. Nothing smells like this. You can literally pull this off in any situation. It's super versatile. I wouldn't wear it to an office, for example, but you can wear this to the gym, on a date night, super sexy, going out, mass appealing, but still very unique. And yeah, you can pick this up for below $200. And in my opinion, that's a really, really good price. So if you want to smell sexy this summer, grab a sample, please. Maybe not a blind buy safe fragrance because of the price point. Go to scentsplit.com, grab a sample, use the code Jarino10 to save you some money. Thank me later. This is literally one of the best niche fragrances you can get for summer. Check this one out. Next up, we have Khadlaj Shiyaaka Shadow, which is a brand new release, and it's very affordable. And this is blind buy safe in my opinion. Apparently, I haven't smelled that one. This is a clone of Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Cobalt. Never smelled it. I'm not sure if it's similar or exactly the same or inspired by, but I've heard the stories. They say it is a clone of that fragrance, but this smells amazing. It is super, let's say, blue, so it's very fresh, but there's some sweetness to it as well. There's a grapefruit combination with plum, for example. There's a little bit of spiciness with pepper. There's some amber, there's some musk, there's some moss. It is a little bit woody. It is very aromatic. It is just fresh out of the shower, let's say, with some sweetness added to it. So if you like fragrances like Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage, Creed Aventus, those kind of fragrances, those very blue, fresh fragrances, let's say, this is in a similar scent profile. And if you like the Bad Boy Blue, Cobalt Blue Elixir, or whatever the name is, you can pick this up for less than $40. The other flankers, so Shiyaaka, they have like the blue one, the red one, the silver one, gold one, another one. They have like 5 or 6 of these flankers. You can pick all of them up below $20 even. This is brand new, so probably it is between $30 and $40 right now as we speak, but probably the price will go down in a few months and you can pick this up for $25, maybe $30, maybe even less. In my opinion, this is blind buy safe. First of all, because it is super mass appealing, it is fresh, it is sweet, everybody seems to like it, and the performance is really good. 8+ hours on my skin with an above moderate projection, I would say. It's not a beast mode fragrance, but it's a good nice scent bubble around you. Let's say 1 meter of projection around you, so people will smell you, and you can wear this in literally any situation. To the gym, to the office, professional settings, date nights. Super fresh, super mass appealing. It's just like you just got out of the shower and you just smell amazing. So a blind buy safe fragrance in my opinion. If you want something that is for all year round, perfect for summer, perfect for the high heat, you should check this one out and thank me later. Next up we have Armaf Club de Nuit Precieux, and this is literally the best Club de Nuit in my opinion. And this is a clone of Creed Absolute Aventus. And yes, this is another very affordable fragrance because you can pick this up for about $60. And it's an extrait de parfum with beast mode performance. It projects, it's really strong, and it's a lot cheaper than the original. So in my opinion, this is a blind buy safe fragrance. It's also one of the highest rated fragrances on Fragrantica for a good reason, because it smells phenomenal. It is sweet, it is fresh, it's a little bit tropical, it is fruity. It has everything what you need in a fragrance. There's some amberiness, there's some muskiness, it's a little bit woody, there are some floral aspects, but what you're mostly getting is a sweet, fruity, citrusy fragrance. It has a lot of ambroxan, which pushes off the other notes. And Ambroxan smells a little bit sweet, musky, ambery, let's say. But you're mostly getting the lemon and the bergamot and the pineapple. There's a touch of pear, a touch of caramel. There's some fresh spiciness with some pepper, black pepper, pink pepper. There's a little of jasmine. There's cedar wood. This is very, in my opinion, masculine, and it's very mass appealing at the same time, but still it smells unique because of the Absolute Aventus DNA. Not everyone smelled that DNA, not everyone knows that DNA. So you have like a, not so unique fragrance because it's a clone, but you have a unique smelling fragrance for, let's say, 95% of the people you encounter. So it's mass appealing, but unique smelling at the same time, beast mode performance, and it's super versatile. Perfect for the high heat, because in the high heat, the pineapple also shines. The pineapple warms, your skin warms up, and the pineapple starts to project, let's say, and it has that sweet aura around you. It's really nice. This is a masterpiece in my opinion. Blind Buy Safe. You can wear this in any situation, to the office, to the gym, date nights, restaurants, formal occasion, a wedding, to school even, because $60, I mean, it's very affordable. Beautiful packaging, beautiful presentation. A must-have banger in my opinion. So check this one out. Next up, we have Superz Unique Blue. And look at the dent I made in the bottle. This is going to be one of the best summer fragrances of 2025. Mark my words. It's a brand new release. I got it in last week. I already gave it 3 full wearings. And this smells unique. It's a beast. It's very mass appealing. But it's also very, let's say, sexy at the same time. It has that sort of mysterious vibe to it because it is a little bit salty. There's salt, there are marine notes, it is aquatic, it's ozonic, it is very fresh, it's citrusy, but it's also sweet. It has like the pineapple, the passion fruit, the yuzu, there's eucalyptus, it's a little bit minty, there's lemon. This is just very blue, like salty aquatic marine vibes, but very sweet at the same time, some tropical twist to it. Super mass appealing, very versatile. You can wear this in any situation. Whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. It's super mass appealing. And you don't need to spray a lot because, first of all, my girlfriend is going to kill me. She's upstairs right now. Pressurized atomizers. So you don't need to spray a lot. Let's say you work in an office, 1 spray on the left, 1 spray on the right, you're done for the day. 10 plus hours performance already, and it's brand new. Heavy projecting, it's really strong. And it will probably become stronger over time because it's an extrait de parfum. In my opinion, it's Blind Buy Safe. It is not crazy expensive, but it's a 50 ml. I think you can pick this up for $120, $130 on the official website, and probably soon on scentsplit.com as well. Use the code Jarino10 to save 10%. And thank me later, because if you love salty fragrances, marine kind of fragrances, but you want like something sweet. Let's say you love Orto Parisi Megamare. I think Orto Parisi Megamare is a masterpiece, but it's not that mass appealing. Not everyone likes that. But let's say you grab that DNA, like 60% of that DNA, and then give it like a sweet, fruity twist, then you get this. So my opinion is Blind Buy Safe, but if you can get a sample first, do that just in case. This is going to be one of the best summer releases of 2025. Mark my words. Check this one out. Next up, we have Arabiyat Prestige Marwa. And this is going viral right now because this is a clone of Louis Vuitton Imagination. And I think this is the best clone I've smelled so far. And it's a beast. It even outperforms the original, to be honest. And look at the atomizer again. Pressurized. And the best thing is you can pick this up for $45. This is literally at least 95% similar. It's very close to the original. In the dry down, it might change slightly, but mostly what you're getting is one-on-one on Imagination. I think people wouldn't even tell the difference. Let's say you spray this on, you walk in a Louis Vuitton store and you ask, hey, what am I wearing? And they will say Imagination. This is a banger. Blind Buy Safe. Imagination, it's overpriced in my opinion. $345 retail. I think you cannot even pick it up cheaper because Louis Vuitton owns the stores, the online stores, that's it. You cannot pick it up at discounters. This is $300 cheaper with amazing performance. Smells phenomenal. It is citrusy, it is fresh, it has the tea, it has the bergamot, the lemon, the orange, the ambroxan. It is so fresh, spicy, citrusy, slightly woody, super mass appealing. There's a touch of neroli, this whole combination. There's a touch of cinnamon as well, but you're barely detecting the cinnamon. This is a masterpiece, especially for this price point. Summer staple, perfect for any situation. Whatever you're doing, and it's signature scent worthy, you can literally pull this off in any situation, whatever you're doing, 365 days a year. But it's perfect in summer because when your skin is heating up, the fragrance changes and it will become even sweeter. So the freshness becomes sweeter in the high heat. Smells phenomenal. I would say check this out. Massive compliment together. Blind buy worthy. $45 if you can pick it up. Check this one out. It's out of stock in most places already because it's hyped on TikTok. So thank me later. Next up we have Sora Dora Gladiator. And in my opinion, this is a underrated gem and not a lot of people are talking about this one. So this is a very fresh green fragrance. It has green apple. It has bitter orange, there's grapefruit, there's pineapple, there's peppermint. It is fresh spicy, it's aromatic, it's green. There's a slight sweetness to it, but not overly sweet. It's more fresh. It's a little bit woody. This smells pretty unique. The green apple is the most prominent note what you're getting. And it's not too sweet. I would say it is fresh, green, sweet, and a little bit spicy. But this smells, you know what, I'll just also spray this in here. Also pressurized atomizer. Okay, this is a little bit more expensive. This is, I think, $220 retail. But you can pick it up cheaper. Let's say on Sandsplit.com, you can use the code Jarino10. You can also get samples there. You can also get a decant first. But if you want to pick up a full bottle, it's a 50 ml Extrait de Parfum with Beast Mode Performance. It's really strong. It's really, really strong, especially on clothes. I sprayed it on a shirt, I washed it, and I came out of the wash machine, and I was like, whoa, it still smells like this. So it's a really, oh, wow. It's a really unique scent profile. It doesn't smell like anything. It is really a unique, let's say, blue-green fragrance. It is blue, but it's green at the same time, if that makes sense. I would say grab a sample first, and then thank me later. If you pick up a full bottle, you get also 10% off the full bottle. So it's slightly below $200. This is really nice. Also perfect for summer. If the skin is heating you up, you smell that green apple, very prominent, but also a little bit of orange, a little bit of pineapple. It is sort of some tropical vibes to it, but then the greenness and the freshness overtakes that. So it's not too sweet. I think the balance is perfect, and it's a very unique scent profile. I would say you can pick this up for, or you can literally use this in any situation. Like, it's a signature scent worthy fragrance. You can literally wear this to the office. It is not like too sweet. It's pretty professional in my opinion. On a date night, I would say go for something sweeter. But going out to a restaurant, formal occasion, to the gym, to school, it's so versatile. You can literally rock this as a signature scent all year long. But it's perfect in the high heat. It's perfect for summer. So I would say sample this and thank me later. Next up we have Nusuk Sama. This is a brand new release as well. And this is a clone of Goldfield & Banks Pacific Rock Moss. I haven't smelled that one. Well, I have years ago in store. So I cannot even recall that one. So I'm not 100% sure how close this is. But I do know for a fact that Goldfield & Banks have weaker fragrances. I know Pacific Rock Moss isn't a very strong fragrance. And this, if it's similar, or maybe, I don't know how many percent similar, I know that this is a beast. This is really strong. So if you like Pacific Rock Moss, but you think it's too weak, you can check this one out. Plus, it's very affordable. It is about $25. So blind buy save in my opinion, because it smells very mass appealing, but also unique. I haven't really smelled anything that's like this, because it's very aromatic, citrusy, herbaceous. It is green, it's a little bit earthy, it's mossy. Of course, Pacific Rock Moss. So It has that cedar combination with moss, with bergamot, geranium, sage. It's herbaceous. I think it's really nice. I actually want to spray it in the air here, but I already sprayed too much. And my girlfriend is upstairs. She will complain. So I won't spray. You know what? I'll just do one spray. It's also pressurized. Like Nusuk, Riffs, these pressurized atomizers. It's insane. Okay, it might not be the prettiest bottle ever, but who cares about the bottle? Nobody sees the bottle. You spray it on, you go out, and you get compliments. This is a compliment getter. I already worn it twice. I let my coworker worn it as well last week. And it's amazing. It's really strong. It projects. It is super mass appealing, but it has a unique touch as well. So you can literally pull this off in any situation. Perfect in the summer, perfect for the high heat, but also perfect for school, to the office, professional settings. I wouldn't wear this on a date night because for a date night I would prefer to have something sweeter, let's say. This is too fresh, let's say. This is super, super fresh, green herbaceous with that moss as well. A little bit woody, fresh, spicy, very, very aromatic. Super aromatic, by the way. Not sure if I noticed or said that because of the geranium and the sage as well. I think it's an amazing fragrance. If you like Pacific Rock Moss, you can probably blind buy this. From what I recall, it is pretty similar. I would say at least 80% similar, but I cannot compare them side by side, so I'm not sure how close it is. But from what I remember, it's a similar fragrance. And this smells phenomenal. Blind buy Save, in my opinion. You can literally rock this all year around. So check this one out and thank me later. Next up, we have Ahmed Al Maghribi Kaaf. And as you can see by the dent, I already used this a lot because this smells phenomenal. This is a clone, I would say inspired by fragrance, by the way, of Parfums de Mardi Percival. So it's 80% of that DNA, but fresher, like slightly fresher. This is more ambery woody, and this is more fresh, aquatic, and let's say aromatic and musky. I would say this is even more mass appealing. Super, super versatile. You can literally pull this off in any situation. And you can also use this as a base layer fragrance. So sometimes I just use this fragrance as a base layer and then put anything on top. Something sweet, something fresh. Smells phenomenal. So this already is a beast mode fragrance. Super affordable. You can pick this up for about $40. I think the concentration is above 50% oil. It's really strong. If you spray this on skin, you'll see oil stains. So watch out with your clothing. It also has a pressurized atomizer. And it smells phenomenal. It is a little bit sweet, but it's mostly fresh, aquatic, ozonic, let's say. There's a touch of watermelon, which you can barely detect. There's some red fruits, more in the background. It has lavender, it's very prominent. It has a lot of like ambroxan. It is musky. It is fresh. You can pull this off in whatever you're doing, like literally any situation. Super mass appealing, massive compliment getter. It is very sexy fresh, I would say. Sexy fresh out of the shower. Blind buy Save, $40. I already talked about this several times on my channel. This is a blind buy Save fragrance. My friend asked me like 2 weeks ago, like, hey, I'm looking for something affordable, super fresh, perfect for summer. He blind bought it because of me, like a personal friend. And he loves it. He thinks it's really nice. I would say if you love Percival, but you think it's overpriced, the retail is like $380. I think you can pick it up for $250, but still $40. Similar scent profile, 80% similar, fresher, more mass appealing, beast mode performance. Check this one out. Last but not least, we have City Rhythm Miami Tropical Confessions, and this is one of the best summer fragrances ever created. This is the flanker of the original Miami from City Rhythm, and I'm always doubting which one do I prefer. Sometimes I prefer the original, sometimes I prefer this one, sometimes I layer them together. They have the similar scent profile, but this is a really good flanker because it's not exactly the same. This gives a more floral aspect to the original DNA. So it's a sweet, tropical, floral fragrance, and the tonka bean in here comes off very vanillic. So you have those vanilla vibes. There's white rum, there's coconut milk with lime. So it is fresh, it is sweet, it's slightly boozy, it's slightly ambery. It has a lot of floral aspects like hibiscus, magnolia, jasmine, the whole combination. Not feminine though, super unisex. I think this is even better on a man. Girls love sweet fragrances on men. It is tropical, it is sexy, it's inviting, and it's a beast. This is an older bottle. These are still 50% extrait. So extrait de parfum in French. Very strong, like a beast. It's really, really, really strong. The new bottles are, I guess, 40% extrait because of regulations, but that's still very strong. Like these fragrances are unique smelling, amazing performance, city rhythm. Check out the whole house. Thank me later. I think you can use the code GRATITUDE for 10% off on the official website. Grab samples. Buy several samples. From every fragrance you can buy a 2 ml sample or a sample pack, whatever. Buy samples and you will end up with at least one full bottle. Believe me. You will end up with this or Miami or Manhattan Manhattan Midnight, 2654, San Diego, Rhythm, bangers. Like the whole house has at least every fragrance is an 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Amazing house. One of the best indie niche houses on the market. This super sexy, versatile, perfect in the high heat because also this changes in the high heat. It's better in the high heat actually. But you can rock this even in winter. Every day of the year. Wouldn't wear this to the office or maybe to the gym. That's a bit maybe too much. But you can wear this on a date night. Super sexy. Going out clubbing. Let people notice you're there. Super sexy. This DNA, perfection in a bottle. One of the best summer fragrances. It's slightly more expensive though, but it's worth it. So check this one out and thank me later. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Comment your favorite summer fragrance or which one would you like to try from this selection. And of course, subscribe to my channel. I mean, you're subscribed, right?